Hi, Coach Huber here. Thanks for stopping by today. Today we're talking about recognizing baseball hitting patterns. Coaches, pay attention. A great way to tell or predict whether a baseball or softball team will have a good year hitting is by recognizing baseball hitting patterns that the team sets early in the season. Good hitting teams can score at least 6 to 8 runs per game on average, a little bit higher for the lower level travel teams. Usually, the number of hits per game is a good indicator also. Averaging 9 to 13 hits per game is well over the norm and is a great goal for championship teams to achieve. Baseball hitting patterns establish early in the season, like we said, and are usually established within the first 5 or 10 games of the season. These patterns can be broken, but it rarely happens. Pay close attention. They could be broken in a good or a bad way and for several reasons. On the negative side, if a baseball team, for example, is averaging 8 runs per game and 12 hits per game, but has 1 or 2 bad games for some reason, then the coach may start to put too much pressure on the team because they had a few bad hitting games. This could be a pattern breaker, and the team may not hit well for a good portion of the rest of the season. Coaches capable of recognizing the baseball hitting patterns do not worry when a bad game comes their way, because they know the numbers established in the hitting pattern will work themselves out as the season progresses. So there's really no need to put too much pressure on the team when something bad happens, a bad game. As a rule, for every bad game where a team has limited hits and limited runs, there will be an equal great game that will push their confidence back to or slightly above the established pattern. Sometimes overcoaching or showing too much concern will break good baseball hitting patterns if coaches aren't careful. On the positive side, sometimes bad patterns can be broken too. The team is averaging a low score total along with low run total. This pattern is recognized by the coach, and maybe the coach is able to see some flaws in the hitting approach and work on them in practice to improve hits and run total. For the most part, though, hitting patterns are established early in the season, and the score totals and run totals usually stay within the pattern for the rest of the season. The advantage of recognizing baseball hitting patterns is essential for coaches if they want to try to maintain or work out a certain pattern. Hitting patterns give coaches a good earmark on the type of offensive or defensive strategy that's best when planning to win games. Again, 90% of the time, teams establish their pattern within the first 5 to 10 games. Only a small percent of coaches can change the hitting pattern during a season. Offensive pattern recognition can give you a predictable outcome to the season and make adjustments accordingly. Sometimes having a different voice or even a hitting specialist like myself come in to help break the pattern is the way to go. That's what I do for a living.